Hi, welcome to a brand new build. This is going to take a few days to do. It's an Arduino kit. I don't know if many people know about Arduinos. I know some people use them, like World of Wayne and Horlicks has used them a few times. It's a kit that's going to help you build loads of sort of things. It shows you how to build things on the laptop here. Girlfriend's there as well. You can't see the screen, I'm not going to bother showing you that, but it shows you bits and pieces. I might show you a bit at a time, but it comes with loads and loads of parts. All these parts, you've got loads of resistors, loads of wires, and you've got like a water level sensor, you've got buttons, you've got battery, you've got all sorts. We'll go through these while I built them, how I built them. There's even a servo here. I'm going to do this over a few days. I'm going to not build it on camera. I'm going to show you how I built it and then show you it working, and then do another one and so on and so forth when I've done each one. Okay, see you soon. Hey, alright, first one's done. This is a nice quick one. Now this is what comes with it comes with a CD. I've downloaded it onto a laptop to make life a bit easier. And this is the diagram it gives you how to build it. And it gives you a proper diagram you've seen, like all special, all like I don't know how to explain it. Proper scientific diagram anyway. I have no idea how to read that properly, so I'll just ignore it. It tells you exactly what you need. It tells you the resistors you need, the LED you need, colour, whatever, it don't matter. USB cable, obviously the cable connects it to the Arduino board. I'll show you that in a sec. The breadboard, which loads of people you know, and the jumper wires. So this is what it looks like with mine. So this is the Arduino, if you don't know what Arduino is. And obviously it connects to the laptop. I think there's another way of powering it, but I'll have to get later on. And this is pretty simple. You've got the resistor here connected up. I might trim these resistor white lengths a bit to see what it's like, to make it a bit easier. You got the I'm going colourblind, black and blue wires. It shows black and blue in the diagram, so I think I'll use the same wires it shows in the video, so it makes it easier. There's loads of different shapes and lengths of wire as well, so you can use whatever ones you want.
And these ones.
Yeah, you got loads of LEDs there. Loads of different other resistors. I'm bagging up while I go along to make sure I don't mess up. As you can see, the Blink program's working perfectly fine. What you do is you set it up here like this. I won't show you every time I do this, but this you set it to download to the your Arduino. Alright, sorry about that. So you hit that upload, not download, stupid me, there, and it will download to the Arduino to tell you what program you actually want into it, and then it sets it to Blink or whatever you set it up for. This is just obviously the most basic one you can do. I'm going to set up for the next one and I'll be back with you in a minute. The second one down, this is what diagram is supposed to look like again. It's called the trailing effect. I'm not going to show you all that rubbish again. And then this is what it looks like, as you can see. I've made all the LEDs different colours to make it look pretty cool. There's loads of resistors in the middle there. It looks a mess, doesn't it? But with the diagram, once you know exactly where all the wires go. When I first tested this out, I put this one a bit further along that way and it wasn't working. It took me a little while to figure it out, but again I used all the right colours. Yeah, Christmas trees, yeah. It's working pretty cool. As long as you put it in the way the diagram says, it should work in theory. But, okay, right, that's the next one down. Be back with the next one. I'm doing this pretty quick at the moment, but they'll get more difficult. This one is the traffic light one. Again, pretty simple one. It's funny, it said on the table of contents you need, it said 1 resistor. But as you can see, there's clearly 3 there. I must have been a misprint or something like that. And there you go. This is the traffic light working. And I'm sure it said on the book as well, green is supposed to flash, but obviously like a traffic light, it goes green for a few seconds. The yellow flashes for a few seconds. And it goes red. Like that. A pretty simple one again, pretty easy to set up. Anyway, let's try for the next one. I think the next one's a little bit more different, I think. Right, this is the next one. I'm struggling with this. This makes no sense. I tried this before and it worked. Right, I've got the wire exactly the same as it is in this video picture, and even in the diagram, I've got it all set up exactly the way it says. Right there. The wire is exactly the same place. The wire's there. What's supposed to happen is, if I turn the shaft on the, what's it called? A potentiometer. Right? It's that flashing light down there is supposed to flash slower or faster, however you turn it. But I am turning it and nothing's happening. I have no idea why. It makes no sense. I've changed the wires, I've changed the LED, the potentiometers, there's 2 of them in a pack, and it's not making a difference. I have no idea. Don't know if anyone here what is an expert in Arduinos or not can help me out and tell me what's going on. Right, I'm going to get to the next one. Hopefully that works. If that works, then something wrong with this program somewhere. I'll be back in a minute. This one is just called Button. Pretty simple one, to be honest. See, there's this setup there, and here's the what I've done. A bit of a mess, but pretty simple. As you can see, there's a little button here. Where is it? There. See, there's no light, but when I press the button, it goes on. Let go, it goes on, off, on, off. Supposedly you can set it so it reverses it somehow. I don't know how. Also, the wire in the circuit the opposite way with a pull-up resistor. Keep it. I don't understand what it means. I'm no expert, so this is just a little learning curve for me, really. Don't know what was going on with the other one. This is working perfectly fine. So, God knows what was going on with there. Okay, Nick, that's it for today. I'm going to leave it till tomorrow now. Maybe next day, we'll see. You won't know the difference. It'll be the same day to you. Okay, right. See you, bye. Right, I finally got this working. It's been a while since I filmed the last video. I had to get another one of these. My girlfriend actually accidentally sent off the last set back to Amazon by accident. So we got another one sent back today, and it's all back to normal now. And I don't know, I'll keep in the previous video actually. This is another one I've done, and this actually works this time. I don't know if I think I was doing wrong, or something happened to Arduino, and luckily with the switch over, it actually works now. Now, so if you see this, look, that light switching, flashing erratically, if I turn this, what do they call it, the potentiometer, to the right, it turns itself off. Right? If I turn it to the left, it flashes slowly. More I turn it to the left, it flashes very slowly. See, like that. Now it's flashing very slowly. Turn it to the right, and it starts to flash slightly faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, and it goes really fast. Okay, right, I'm going to set up for the next one and be back with the next one in a minute. This one's called Fade In. I've just noticed something. I thought I'd try it as well because it bugged me. I thought that on this diagram you had to put these exactly where it was on the breadboard. I found out that as long as that black wire lines up with that LED and that wire mix is the plus, and that lines up with that, and that lines up with that, and these are plugged in the right spots, it don't matter where you plug it in the breadboard. So it all plugged in like this, and as you can see with that blue light, just about, it fades in and out just like it should do. Pretty cool. It works. It's working for now. I'm going to do as many as these I can today, and then do a few more. Do you like a new bedding? Shell's there, by the way. Hi. Oh. If it dies, she's a bit shy still. Hopefully I'll be getting R2 soon as well. It might be before I put this video up actually. She's not putting keeping it in there. Okay, right, come back with the next one. Be back in a minute. Final one today. This is the most complicated one to wire up. Bit confusing as well. Now see, this black lead here goes from here to here, right? See that? Right. But in the picture they did, which is down here, I'll get to it, shows the black LED that I just showed go from here to here. See, there's no one next to the red one. So I don't know what happened there. I've tried it both ways. It does work still though, which I don't understand why it works that way or the other way around. But as you can see, this is so complicated. And here's my version of it. It's an utter mess. But what it is the fourth button here resets it. Right? If you press that one, that should light up that blue one, which it does. Press the other one to reset it. You press the middle one, that should light up the yellow one, yes. Reset, and then this should light up the green one. Perfect. All that wiring and 3 resistors, 2 20 resistors there, and 4 10k resistors here. Just about seeing between all the wires. All just to turn 3 bulbs on, 1 button at a time. And all these wires all locked into there. Alright, that exhausted me doing that one because that took a little while to do. If I've got time tomorrow, I'll do some more. See you in a bit. Right, I'm back next day. This one's a nice simple one. It's called Buzzer. Understandable one. Active Buzzer even. Don't start that in the background. As you see, it's nice, easy, quick setup. And here it is, my setup. I've unplugged it for the moment because it just won't stop unless you unplug it. So I'll plug this in.
Make some noise.
Yeah, see, easy as that. That's why it's called the active buzzer, because it won't bloody stop. Right, that's a nice easy thing to do. There might be another one after this. There will be more after this. It might be a different buzzer. Back in the way, this one's called passive buzzer. So simple, because all I had to do was switch out the active buzzer for this other buzzer. And that was all I had to do. Keep the wires exactly the same place. This one, it only beeps for after 2 seconds once you press upload. That's all it does. It's a nice and easy one. Once it uploads, yeah, that's all it does. Easy. It won't do it again. That was just a simple one. I'm going to do loads like this, and then I'm going to do another video if this goes well later. I keep doing that every time. Every time I do it, I press it to record, and it bleating takes a photo. I'm an idiot. Anyway, this one's quite an easy one to do. I had trouble finding this LED, but I found eventually it's clear, so it's hard to see. But nice simple one. This is called LGB LED.
Or, AKA Christmas.
Christmassy one. So it goes red, green, blue, yellow, purple, light blue, turquoise, whatever you want to call it. That's quite an easy one to do as well. I'm just using these 220 resistors quite a lot, so that's quite handy. I'll just keep it in them. Bagged them up. Oh, sorry, my girlfriend bagged them up for me, sorry.
Yeah.
Made it nice and easy.
My credit.
I might do one, maybe 2 more, depends on how big, heavy, difficult the next one is. I'll be back in the last one for today. This one's called Making Sounds. I'm a bit confused with this one though. It makes not much sense because it says at the start of this, it says there, you'll learn to make sounds with the Arduino. First you'll make the Arduino play musical note scale. Then combine this with a photocell to make a fermion-like instrument that changes pitch. I cannot make it to make the musical scale at all. I've tried disconnecting, what is it said, the photocell, which I think is this thing, and it's not made a difference. So the only thing I can make it do is make the weird buzzing noise. So if I put my hand over it, it changes pitch. It's a bit odd. Don't know where this musical note thing comes from though. That makes sense, but alright, that's it for today anyway. That's enough. So thanks for this video. I'll come back with another one. There's, as you can see in this other folder, there's 44 lessons here. These are more complicated ones, temperature sensors, relays and stepper speeds and tilt switches and stuff like that. There's loads on this one. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, these are all... Sorry, I just realised. Idiot of me. Right, these are orders. All of them, including the ones I started doing that passive buzz LGB, making sounds like this. So altogether there's 44 lessons in this Arduino setup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate these into 4 different videos. If it goes well, we'll keep doing it. And see you with another video soon. I won't be doing it this week because I'm going to London with my girlfriend and go to Shard and some other things. Maybe we'll see how it goes. Give this video a like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Give me some pointers if anyone knows anything good with Arduinos. See you next video, and hopefully soon with the R2D2. Bye.